Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. First card out. Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, you ain't trying to hear it. You ain't trying to hear it. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you ain't trying to hear something that somebody trying to tell you, or that something that somebody trying to say. Okay, it's like you don't want to hear that shit. That's exactly what I'm hearing. This could be somebody that always gossiping and telling other people business. This could be somebody that's trying to like there's somebody in your energy that is trying to come at you in like an aggressive way, but you're not trying to hear it. Okay, you're not trying to hear it. So let me see here. Yeah, you're not trying to hear it. Somebody wants to try to argue with you, or somebody wants to try to like get you to expose or incriminate yourself, or like, yeah, a karmic. Somebody that you was in a karmic relationship with. Okay? And you ain't trying to hear it. You ain't trying to hear it. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So this is what you're doing right now. Okay, this is what you're doing at this time. You letting go all of karmic relationships, and this shit is triggering the hell out of somebody. Like, they trying to make you feel like you're hateful. They trying to make you feel like you're evil. You're not healed. You're not divine, because you don't want to compromise with them, or because you don't want to let them in your energy. Because they're a karmic. Okay? That's why. Look, and that shit is dead. And that shit is dead. That's why you don't want to hear nothing. And I feel like the Most High is keeping you away from this person. Endings, bringing new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So somebody is also, this is what I'm getting to. Oh my goodness. Somebody, this karmic that did something to you, they're afraid of passing away. They could even have an illness, or they could be, they could got a diagnosis, is what I'm hearing here. And they didn't tell you. They didn't tell anyone. And this person is afraid of transitioning. Okay? They're afraid of transitioning. That's what I'm seeing here. For some of you, this could be your mom. But you're reflecting onto this self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship. You're reflecting back to this person. Okay? You're reflecting back to this person that you don't want to hear nothing from. This is the person that constantly goes back and forth, back and forth. This is the person that makes themselves the victim. Okay? And you like kissing them goodbye, because you're making healthy choices in your life now. So we're going to get into this reading. Somebody's feeling like you should have unconditional love for them, or like you should, like I said, be affectionate towards them and stuff like that. And you're not. And you're not, because this is a karmic. This person is karmic as hell. Okay? And they could have been divine and they fell. They've been demoted. All right? So let's get some from this deck. Church. These is people that go to church. This is somebody that is affiliated with the church. They're karmics. Okay? They're afraid of passing away. Something is also ending for them. And they're self-absorbed narcissist type of people. Okay? You could literally go to church with people that's like this. Look. Past life karmics. I can never make this up. So this is what this reading about. This reading is about your karmics. Past life karmics. Look, lust. This person, these karmics are very low vibrational, and you're leaving them in the past. And they don't want this to end. Okay? They don't want this to end. But these are the people that are self-absorbed and they're narcissistic. They're one-sided. So one-sided. When it's cold outside, put my jacket on your back for you. When I pull up now, you know I'ma rub it back for you. And when I come to town, you know I'ma roll the pack for you. But when I call you mine, I don't ever get it back from you. I say I love you, but you never say that you love me back. Told me that I'm no one, but baby, no, I don't believe that. You're always on my mind like every night, but you don't feel that. You don't feel that. You don't feel that. So one-sided. Y'all know about that. Y'all know about that, Miles Lloyd. Y'all know about that, Miles Lloyd. If y'all know about Miles Lloyd, put them green hearts in the chat if you know about Miles Lloyd, okay? But yeah, somebody don't, like, when you felt a type of way, when you love this person didn't love you back. Like, this person is a karmic. And I showed y'all that. They love karmics. They are succubus energy. So we're going to take a look into this and see who this is and who this could be in your life. First, middle, last initial, S. Okay, first, middle, last initial, S. This person is in a sleeping slumber. This person is in a sleeping slumber. They hide their succubus energy. This is a past life karmic, okay, that try to use church. That try to use church as a outlet, I heard. A cover-up, most I said. You could be a Pisces. Something is a routine for you, okay? Something is a routine for you. That's what I'm seeing here. And somebody is something about your health as well. I just saw the health card. Anything, you could be 51 and plus. This reading could be for you. Eat more fruit, most I said. Eat more fruit. And somebody is getting back with their ex. Okay, so let's go ahead. Yeah, look. Karmic relationships. This shit is coming out in every deck. All right. Where my deck at? Right here. Somebody knows that, like, when you come to see them, you always gonna bring gifts. When you come to see them, you always gonna comfort them. You know, give them hugs, give them kisses, give them massages. Look at this energy. This karmic invested in your unaliving. This karmic invested in unaliving you. And they know that you know. They could have even went to a church. You know how churches be having graveyards on them and stuff? They went to a certain church and buried your picture at that church. Like, somebody is real wicked. Look, this is a church right here. You see this? Look at the stained windows. And it's people that know about this. It's people that know about this. They know about somebody trying to lay you to rest. This could be at a funeral home or something like that. Somebody dead ass is paying for this. Somebody is making arrangements at a funeral home as well. Somebody making arrangements at a funeral home, or they could have already did this in the past. This is somebody, yeah. This could have been a Cancer. This could have been a Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, or Leo. Chariot card with the Queen of Wands. Because they were working together with a witch. Yeah, and it backfired. Now they're under judgment and they're stalking you. They under judgment now. Clarify the Four of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Who is this that invested in land, the collective duress? Somebody that did this in secret, a water sign. The Moon card here. Somebody that did this secretly. Somebody that invested in laying you to rest secretly. This King of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag energy. Somebody that's in your family. Somebody that you could be married to. Okay? They go to church, or they are part of a church or something like that. Somebody feels like you're a burden. Somebody feels like you're just like, they're tired of you, but they don't want to. This could be your husband or your wife or something. They're tired of you. They want to be single, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, getting their wishes fulfilled, doing whatever they want to do. And they're tired of having to look after you. This is a masculine. Could be an Aries. Nine of Wands. This person is tired of looking after you. They want somebody younger. They want somebody more healthier. That's what I'm hearing here. Somebody that's healthier. So they could be resorting to their past life karmics because they love karmics. Nine of Swords, 999 is very significant. This karmic feels triggered too by you or your family or something like that, okay? I'm picking up on two things. Somebody is divine feminine. Somebody is triggered because you can't, this masculine. This could be your husband. They triggered because of your family, because of your kids, or because your kids love you. Or they're triggered because it's like somebody sees through this person. Somebody sees through this person. It could be one of your children. Or this person could know that you see through them. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Clarify the moon. Yeah, the World card. And you're protected anyway. You're protected. So you're starting a new cycle. You're starting a new cycle. And these past life karmics are triggered by this. Two of Pentacles, yeah. They're feeling unbalanced. This person is feeling unbalanced because they're going through resentment and turmoil. 1221. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Because you know what they're doing. Queen of Swords. Because you took your sword out and you know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about these past life karmics, about this person being toxic, having addictions, being selfish. All right, you know this person is like that. People perceive this person in a totally different way, but you know the truth about this person. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. And they want you to work something out. This person could work night. I don't know why I said night, but this person could work at night, or this person does work at night, like spiritual work. Okay, this person does spiritual work at night, and they try to alter your beauty. Like they're trying to alter your beauty to make you not look young or vibrant, or, you know, make your eyes look dull and dead. This person is trying to do that. Who is this succubus energy here? You could, somebody from your past. This is a person from your past, okay? Normally, a succubus is a female energy. Somebody that promised you that they could fulfill your wishes. A karmic. Two of Wands to the Hierophant. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups and the Six of Wands is out here. So this is somebody that told you that they can fulfill all your wishes or something like that. But you seeing that they lied. Now you getting justice for this. You're at a crossroads because you don't want to have to tell this person about themselves, but you are going to have to tell this person about themselves because you don't want to hear it. Like 1444 on this clock. You're protected, so you don't want to hear this person and whatever it is that they're trying to proclaim to you. It's like you don't care. Because you know that they're a narcissist. You know that it's one-sided. You know, when it's cold outside, you'll put your jacket on them for you. You'll put your jacket on them for them because they cold. You know that you'll help them. You know that you'll look out for them. But they won't do the same for you without a price. That's what I'm hearing here. You will have to pay a price for them to do this for you. Yeah, you know this, High Priestess. You know, it's a price to everything. Especially dealing with this toxic ass karmic. You're sleeping with the enemy. That's what I heard for some of you. Yeah, you sleeping with the damn enemy. This person that's in a sleeping slumber. Look, that's spying on you. I can never make it up. Clarify this lust. Why you showing me the lust? Because they constantly having third party threesomes, menage a trois, different things like that. Yeah, it could be a Cancer. This person be driving to people, karmics. This person has a lot of secret relationships that you don't know about for some of you. Very lustful, very low vibrational, okay? This person feeds off of sexual energy. And you know that. And they're getting exposed for this. They're getting exposed for being an incubus, succubus type of energy. Somebody at church even knows that this what this person does, because this person does things to people at church or from the church is what I heard. This person goes to church to find women up to get down and dirty with. Sleeping slumber. Clarify the sleeping slumber. And none of it ever, like, they never get anything out of it. Like, this is somebody that does a whole lot and doesn't get anything out of it. They know a lot of people. They got a lot of relationships with people and da-da-da-da-da. But they don't really get anything worth having out of it. This is a person that is also stuck in their ways. Like, they're stuck in their ways. They sleep. They're not awoke. They're not woke spiritually at all. But they go to church. They sleep as hell. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you could know this. You could know that this person be messing with other people all the time. Especially people from church. Okay? You could know that this person does this. And they try to lie and say that they don't do it. Or they try to lie. And you could also know, like, somebody dealing with people just because they want to make you jealous. They want you to feel jealous. It's like they want to feel themselves or something. And this is what the outcome is going to be. This is going to be the outcome because somebody is having to learn a lesson here. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody is having to learn a lesson here. And they're going to want to apologize to you. That's what they could also be doing. They could be trying to apologize to you to make it seem like they want your forgiveness. And no, the fuck they don't. No, they don't. This King of Wands, they don't want your forgiveness. They just don't want to get bad karma. That's all. They just don't want to get bad karma. Clarify this self-absorbed narcissist. The Lovers. Yeah, this is your lover. This is your lover. That's a narcissist. It could be a Gemini, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Leo. Yeah, and you know about this. And you know this person, they want you to look at them in a different light. They want you to put your guard down. And they want you to let them defeat you. They want you to let them defeat you. But that's why you get in karmic justice. That's what I'm hearing. And their asses is getting a Tower moment. Why you get this new opportunity, Ace of Wands. This is to take some type of action. For some of you, you can't take action right now because you have to let go first. You have to let go and then you can take some action. Yeah. The Most High is sending angels to the situation as well, where somebody is trying to argue, fuss, and fight with you constantly. This King of Wands, because they know they've done sneaky things and they don't want to get caught for this. This could be a Sagittarius for some of you. All right, yeah, Five of Swords is coming out in reverse, but this person, they feel like they can defeat you. They feel like they can. Let's get some more energy on this person. Empty promises. There's somebody that constantly making empty promises to you. There's somebody too that's trying to drain out your money. They're trying to drain your money, drain your energy, low fuel energy. But this is coming out in reverse because they can't do it. You're too high vibing and too fertile. They can't drain you out like how they're trying to. Because they feed off of sexual energy. And they trying to drain you of your energy by using different tactics. Look, you're calling. Somebody too that goes to church, they know that you have a calling. They know that you have a calling and you threaten them. When they see you, they get threatened by you. But they don't want to admit they get threatened by you. And it's not like them. It's the spirit that's operating them. They get threatened by you when they see you. Yeah, they do. Frequency healing. Because you have a healing frequency. This is somebody work boss that's wanting them to have bad days. Want things to not go your way. It could be a 2211. It could be a group of people for some of you. Look, they deal with high-level demons. I'm trying to tell you, but they in church every day going week. Same demon, different faces. Adulthood. Yeah. There's somebody that's well in their adulthood, most I said. Well in their adulthood. Could even be elders. What else here, most high? This could be a Scorpio female as well. Something is coming full circle because the circle keeps trying to pop out, but it's not coming out all the way. And somebody doesn't want that to happen because they know that they're doing something in the dark. And I showed you the moon card and it's going to get revealed. Stocks, bonds, and trust. Humble. Dark magic. I can never make it up. I already showed you the magician card. Nighttime. Okay? So this clarifies exactly what I was saying at the beginning of the reading. So I hope that this helped you. And let me see here. Somebody wants you to be easily manipulated. But this is the last straw, most I said. The last straw. Okay? The answers will appear in your dreams, most I said. So pay attention to your dreams. Alright? Because Most High is getting you out of here with this person that wants to be like my way or the highway. Okay? Most High is going to educate you in your dreams about how to play this game. Because somebody is playing silly games and they about to get silly prizes. Okay? Yeah, you're a model, Most High said. You're a model. Let's pull some from this past life deck. Pull some from the past life deck and we're going to get up on out of here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, tell us about this past life. Karmics from your past life. Look, secrets. A lot of secrets. Secret agenda. This is your husband for some of you. This person has the spirit of gluttony. That is their lesson. Okay? That is their lesson. Y'all see that? Husband, identity, lesson, gluttony. Yeah. So some of y'all husbands have the spirit of gluttony. Look, magic. Somebody is a sorcerer or a sorceress. And they could be involved in a secret society. Defender. And that's why you have a defender here. You have a defender that's going to protect you from this. Somebody could be in special intelligence as well. Or somebody could be a mercenary. But you have a bodyguard. That's what Most High is saying. You have a bodyguard. What else? Charity. This person could do charities or help with charities. Somebody also wanted to be the beneficiary, is what I see here, for somebody when they passed away. That was too many. What else, dear Most High? Executed. Can never make it up, bro. Discrimination. Yeah, and somebody got a group of people discriminating against you. These could be people at church. Look how they dressed up, and then look how you look. Yeah, they be talking bad about you. Okay, you could work with children for some of you. But remember I told you that you were fertile, fertility. So somebody is trying to make you feel like you can't have nothing or you can't do nothing when you're the one that's fertile. Obsessive lover. So your person could have an obsessive lover that's jealous of you. One of these karmics. Yeah, unrequited love. Unrequited love. That's what I'm seeing here. And this is the person that is trying to poison you or get you up out of here. You could be a mother, identity, a mother. Cause you a rebel, a nonconformist. Cause you don't go with the program. You're not down with the program. Imprisonment. Yeah, so they want you to feel imprisoned. They want you to feel in prison, Most High said, banished. Look how she looked. This is what this person wanted you to feel like. Because they're a bully, Most High said. And they was a bully in your past life, wanting to keep you in poverty and wanting you to stay a servant to them. And they're upset at your psychic powers, just like I said. Because you are a real high priestess. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I said we're going to put some moonology, right? Let's put some moonology before we go. The new moon just passed. So I didn't know what was coming out in this reading. But this was about some karmic relationship, okay? That somebody is a flying monkey. They have flying monkeys. And you're a high priestess. They're upset because their secrets are being revealed when it comes to this magic and what they did to receive some type of money. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, these is people from your past. And new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Hit that thumbs up, hit that bell. Pisces, meditate and contemplate. All right? And the answers you need are coming. Remember, they could appear in your dreams. It's time to take action, Aries season.